Now exercise 6.3, first one. In figure 6.39, sides QP and RQ of PQR are produced to points S and T respectively. If SPR is equal to 135, PQT equal to 110, find PRQ. Now figures given there. One triangle PQR is produced to T and S. Now this angle is 110. This one is 135. You are asked to find out PRQ, that is this angle. So this angle you want to find out. So two ways you can find out. First one, find out these two angles. Linear pair form, using the property of linear pair you can find out these two angles. Why? PS is a line, QS is a line, PR is cutting that one, so linear pair it will come. So this angle you will get, same way this angle also you will get. Then R will be equal to 180 minus P plus Q, like that you can do. Otherwise you can find one of the angle, this one. Then we already know the property, that is external angle will be the sum of two interior opposite angles. So this one plus this one is equal to 135. So you will get this one. So first method let us discuss. The first method, which one you feel easier you can do the same. So first one, P angle QPR, first you find out this angle. Angle QPR will be equal to 180 minus 135. Linear pair. Okay. Reason is linear pair. QPR will be equal to 180. This plus 135 will be equal to 180, or QPR will be equal to 180 minus 135. So it will be 45. So angle QPR equal to 45. Now find out PQR, that is this angle. Okay. So 110 or TQ, let us write that one. PQT plus PQR will be equal to 180. Reason same, that is linear pair. So PQR will be equal to 180 minus PQT, or 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70. Now our aim is to find this angle. So in a triangle, in triangle PQR, angle PQR plus QPR plus PRQ equal to 180. So reason, angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. So that we have already learned. Okay, theorem we have already learned. So 170 plus 45 plus PRQ will be equal to 180. So PRQ will be equal to 70 plus 45 is 115. 180 minus 115. So that is 65. Okay. PRQ you got 65. This is the first method. Second one is first find out this one, that is 70. The same way, that is this PQT plus PQR is equal to 180. So PQR will be equal to 180 minus 110, that is equal to 70. Now PQR plus PRQ will be equal to 135. Reason, external angle is the sum of two internal opposite angle. That property also we have learned. Opposite angle. So 70 plus PRQ equal to 135, or PRQ will be equal to 135 minus 70, that is 65. So any method, any of the two method you can take. So which one you feel is easier, because both the theorems we have learned. So both the methods are correct. Whatever you feel easier you can learn. Okay. Now second one, in figure 6.40, angle X is equal to 62, angle XYZ is equal to 54. If YO and ZO are the bisectors of angle XYZ and XZY, then find OYZ and YOZ. Okay, so figure is given there. One triangle is there. XYZ. Then bisectors of Y and Z, they meet at O. Bisectors means what? That divide this angle into two equal parts. Okay, so the whole angle is 54. The whole angle, that is XYZ, is 54. So this one will be half of 54, that is 27, and this also will be 27. Okay. Now this angle is 62. You are asked to find out this angle, that is YOZY and YOZ. So this angle is 27. This one is 62. Now first let us find out XYZ, that is bigger angle XYZ. How will you find that one? angle x plus y plus z, that is capital X, Y, Z, the bigger triangle, x, y, y plus z will be 180. Okay, so let us write that one. Angle x, y, z, that is this angle, plus y, x, z plus x, z, y equal to 180. So reason, angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. Okay, so you will get 62 plus 54 plus xzy will be equal to 180, or xzy will be equal to 180 minus, what is 54 plus 62, that is 160. 116. So 180 minus 116, that is 64 you will get. Okay, so xzy will be equal to 64, that is this big angle will be equal to 64. Now what about OYZ, OZY? That is the one thing you have to find out. OZY, that is this smaller angle, will be half of this angle. Now half of xzy. Reason, you can give given the bisector. Okay, 64 by 2, that is equal to 32, or in detail if you want you can write OZ is the bisector of xzy. Okay, in detail, otherwise you can give that given in the question. Given in 10th standard when we are solving these things, so whatever given in the question we will not write in detail, we will give in bracket given. That means it is already understood, that is from the question. Okay, now you learn like this because first time you are learning, so in detail you learn. OZ is the bisector of xzy. Okay, that is the reason here. So that you got, OZY you got. Now you want to find out YOZ. So first find out OYZ, that already we told, that is half. How will you get? XYZ divided by 2, that is 54 divided by 2, that is 27. The same reason, OY is the bisector of XYZ. Okay, now consider the triangle OYZ. Okay, in a triangle, OYZ, okay, in the triangle OYZ, angle OYZ plus OZY plus YOZ will be equal to 180. However, the small the triangle is, the angle sum of the triangle will be always 180. Okay, so 27 plus 32 plus YOZ will be equal to 180, or YOZ will be equal to 180 minus 27 plus 32. So 59, 180 minus 59. YOZ will be equal to 121. Okay, so that also you got. So how we solve that one? First one, we found out x, y, z by angle sum property. Then we found out the OZY by bisector property, that is OZ is a bisector of that angle. Then find out OYZ by the same property, that is OY is the bisector. Now we took in the triangle OYZ that three angles together is 180 and find out YOZ. Okay. Third one, in figure 6.41, if AB is parallel to DE, BAC is equal to 35, CDE is equal to 53, you are asked to find out BCE. So let us draw that figure. So two parallel lines are there. AB is parallel to DE. So this one is 35 and this one is 53. You are asked to find out DCE, that is this angle. Okay, you can find out it easily. No, see, AB and DE are parallel lines. Now look at here, what about this and this angle? Which type of angle it is? See the shape Z, reversed one, no? So which type of angle it is? Alternate angle. So alternate angle are equal. So if it is 35, this also will be 35. Why? Because AB is parallel to DE. So start as AB is parallel to DE, sine only you can write. Okay, no need to write in words. Sine, as AB is parallel to DE, angle BAE equal to AED, that is equal to 35. So reason alternate angle. Alternate angle. See the shape. Okay, so this also and this one also 35. Now how can you find out this one? That is, you have to take only the property of a triangle. Now CDE is a triangle, so angle sum property. So 53 plus 35 plus this angle will be equal to 180. So you will get from that. So in triangle CDE, angle CDE plus DEC plus DCE equal to 180. Is the reason angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property of triangle. Okay. Now this one is 53, the other one is 35 plus DCE equal to 180 or DCE equal to 180 minus 53 plus 35, 88, 180 minus 88, that is 92. 92. Okay. So how we solve that problem? As AB is parallel to DE, BAE is equal to AED, alternate angle. So these two angles will be 35. Now in a triangle CDE, CDE plus DEC plus DCE is equal to 180, or 53 plus 35 plus DCE is equal to 180. DC equal to 180 minus 88, that is equal to 92.